Good morning, Andover High School. Today is Tuesday, October 17th. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Olivia. Welcome to the third episode of AHS News. Kindness Day is coming up in honor of Colleen Ritzer, a 2007 AHS graduate. Let's hear more about what Andover High is doing to keep Colleen's legacy alive.
Kindness Day is a campaign that's been running 10 years since Colleen Ritzer's passing. The campaign was started to encourage those to make everyday kindness acts in honor of her legacy. Now we want to know what other people are doing in our community to honor Colleen Ritzer, along with Kindness Day coming up on the 22nd. So I know in the past the field hockey team has played games dedicated to Colleen Ritzer. What did your team do this year in her honor?
So this year in the beginning of October when we played Danvers, we wore a pink ribbon in our hair and did a moment of silence before the game in honor of her.
So why do you think it's important to have Kindness Day to honor Colleen?
I think it's important to have Kindness Day in honor of Colleen because she was known as a really kind person and it's just nice to be kind to people.
Yeah, it's just great to have something to remember her by.
Totally. Thank you, guys. So what's your connection to Colleen Ritzer?
So Colleen and I actually went to Andover High School together. She was 2 years behind me.
I was Colleen Ritzer's guidance counselor when she was a student here at Andover High School. I was also her younger brother, Dan, and her younger sister, Laura's counselor.
So what does it mean to you seeing communities like Andover High School putting in effort to honor Colleen?
I think it's a great way to keep her legacy alive and also add some positivity and kindness to our community. And I think it's definitely needed, and it's a great way to just keep her memory alive and just to remind people that life is all about being kind.
I think it's really important to have Colleen Ritzer Kindness Day so that we can all honor her legacy. Colleen was one of the kindest students that we had here at the high school, and then she went on to become a math teacher at Danvers High School, and there she continued her legacy of kindness. So as an Andover community, we really want to honor and respect that. Every year I run the Colleen Ritzer 5K, which is just an incredible event. Everyone wears pink, which was her favorite color. We all run through the Phillips Academy Arboretum and then through the downtown of Andover. It's just a really beautiful way to honor Colleen. And then also being on the scholarship committee, seniors who want to go into the field of education and become teachers, they should all apply for the Colleen Ritzer Scholarship. That is another way that we're honoring her legacy as a teacher.
Do you want to know how to become universally loved? Well, listen up to the story of Senor Holmes.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Holmes.
Holmes.
Mr. Holmes.
Who are you?
Mr. Holmes. I teach Spanish and Avid.
What makes Nicholas Holmes so likable?
I like to think I'm pretty funny, approachable guy. Come up, start a conversation, I'll continue it with you.
What methods do you use in order to connect with students here at AHS?
I like to just try to ask questions about who they are. I'm a big fan of sports, pop culture. I think my age, which I will not reveal.
Would you say that empathy plays a big role in your connection with students? You sure know what it's like to be a young rebellious kid, like when you drove a friend home whilst on your JOL.
That is something I will not comment on. This is stuff that I don't even know about. What's going on? What else do you have? Go.
You're Nicholas Holmes. We have to know.
That is my name. You got it. But yeah. No, I would say that empathy is a big part of my experience.
Does it help that you were captain of Ultimate Frisbee at Bates College?
Look at that. You made your own shirt.
I got you a custom from I Know Bates College Ultimate shirt.
Absolutely, yeah. This is
all for you.
This is very special. Leadership, it plays a big role. I like to think that I've had some leadership roles, but mostly trying to inspire more leaders here at the high school.
What can teachers learn from the way you teach?
They can learn that everyone and anyone can achieve and do things that they believe they're capable of doing, and it's just about getting the resources.
Nicholas Holmes, thank you so much for your time. Doot diddle loot doot.
Doot doot.
AHS juniors took the PSAT last Saturday. Let's see how it went.
Neil, you took the PSAT on Saturday. Do you plan on taking the SAT?
I do.
Did you find the PSAT more or less challenging than you were expecting?
About the same as I was expecting. The English was easier than the math for me.
All right, Ryan, you took the PSAT on Saturday. How did that go for you?
I thought it went pretty well. There was 4 sections, 2 English, 2 math, and I thought that all went all right.
Anything super difficult for you, or did you find it pretty easy?
The second math part kind of got me. Not gonna lie, got me pretty good. But
So it got harder as it went on?
yes, definitely got harder as it went on.
Thank you. August, this was the first PSAT on the computer. How do you feel it was different than taking a normal paper test?
I think it was a lot more organized than a paper test, and also, of course, it's much better for the environment not having all that paper being used.
The AHS Drama Guild is preparing for their upcoming performance of Rent. Let's check out to see how it's going.
This year's fall musical is Rent. Rent is a musical based on a book by Jonathan Larson. It will premiere on November 16th at 7:30 in the Collins Center. There are additional shows on the 17th and 18th, with the Sunday matinee on Sunday the 19th, and the final show is on Tuesday the 21st.
AHS students are preparing for the costume contest on Halloween.
Juliana, will you be participating in the costume contest this year?
Maybe. Not sure yet.
Do you know what you're gonna dress up as if you do?
It's a secret. We're trying to win, so I can't expose what we're going to be.
All right, thank you. Are you excited for this year's costume contest? Why not?
Yes, I am. I've seen a lot of good costumes in the past, and I'm really looking forward to it for this year.
Thank you.
It's Spirit Week. For this week for homecoming, the football team is playing against Central Catholic on Friday, and Saturday is the dance.
Ending the week with the homecoming dance Saturday, October 21st in the CAF.
Districts is coming up for the DECA Club. Let's hear some of the members and how they are preparing for it.
What club are you guys a part of at AHS?
We're the presidents of DECA.
Awesome. So what do you guys do at DECA Club?
So we meet every Thursday, and pretty much it's a business competition club where we compete on like a district level. It's like one day.
Why should people join DECA Club?
So we think you should join DECA if you want to get more knowledge on the business field. I think it can improve your leadership and help you with presenting and kind of communicating with others.
It also helps you get involved in the Andover High community. You'll make a lot of new friends, meet new people, and yeah, it's a great sense of community, I guess. Are there any big upcoming events people should know about? Okay, so for DECA, the main upcoming event is Districts, which is in December, but there's also a fall leadership conference at Bentley where students can decide to go if they want. It's optional, and they can expand their knowledge and get a sense of what the business program is like at Bentley.
And at Districts, you compete, I think, with a few other towns, and if you win that, you go straight to states, and then continue if you win states.
The AHS field hockey team is having a great season. Let's see how the captains are feeling about it.
What is it like being a captain of the AHS field hockey team?
There's a lot of pressure, but it's also really fun. We work really hard, and it pays off in our games.
All right, and what would you say are some of the key characteristics that you need to be a leader of the field hockey team?
Someone who's passionate, who works hard.
How would you say the field hockey team is doing this year on their goal to reach the state championship?
We're doing pretty well. Right now we're 11-2, so we have a few losses, but I think they're good. We're going to work from them, and it's going to help us improve.
It's really good. It's a great learning opportunity. Yeah.
What would you say are some of the key characteristics that it takes to be a leader of the field hockey team?
I think having patience and working as a team, and also just trying to be like a leadership figure for the other girls is important.
Yeah, that's good. All right, and how would you say that the AHS field hockey team is doing on their goal of reaching the state championship this year?
I think we're doing good. We've had some bumps in the road, but I feel like every game we come back stronger. And as the season goes on, we've just been becoming more of a team.
Andover had a great week in sports. Let's hand it over to Connor and Anthony for some highlights.
The boys varsity football team played the Brockton Boxers at home during senior night October 6th. The Warriors won 50-20 a key performance by Brian Knott, having 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
The girls' soccer team dominated at home against the Hillies, defeating them 1-0. Catherine Lenahan scored the winning goal. The boys' varsity soccer team defeated a tough Central opponent 4-1, led by Ryan Duffy and his 2-goal performance.
Morning drinks are a must for AHS students. Let's hear what some students get to drink.
Hey AHS, I'm Claudia Vieira, and come with me to review some coffee. What is your drink and where is it from?
This is a vanilla chai from Ultimate Perk.
Can we get a sip? What was the price of this drink?
About $6.50.
Wow. And do you recommend?
I do recommend. It's very delicious, very creamy, wakes me up. You know, definitely worth the price.
Can you rate out of 10?
Definitely, I would do 9.5.
Can you tell me where your coffee's from and what it is?
It's a nice coffee from Ultimate Perk.
What's the price of this drink?
I think it's like $4.
For the price, would you recommend?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you tell me where your coffee's from and what it is?
I have a strawberry acai refresher from Starbucks.
And how much was that?
It was $6.
Would you recommend that for the price?
Yes, I would.
Can you rate it out of 10 for me?
10 out of 10.
What's your coffee and where is it from?
This is from home, actually. It's the caramel swirl. Yes.
Can you tell me how much that was?
It was free.
Would you recommend, and can you rate it out of 10?
Yes, I definitely recommend because it's quick and easy and it doesn't cost money. It's probably a 9 out of 10 today.
Today we asked some fun trivia questions to our classmates. Let's see how it went.
What do you call a female deer?
A deer.
That is correct. Which NBA team has won the most amount of championships?
The Lakers.
How many planets are there in the solar system?
14.
Incorrect. What type of fish is Nemo?
Orange fish.
Incorrect. What do you call a female deer?
A doe.
Correct. What do you call a group of lions?
A pride.
Correct.
Who wrote Hamlet?
Shakespeare?
Yes. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. How many planets are there in the solar system?
9. 8.
8 is correct.
Okay, well, Pluto's still there for me in my heart.
Final question. What do you call a group of lions?
A pride.
Correct.
Thank you for watching today's episode of AHS News. We hope you have a great day. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Sophia. That's a wrap for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed and we'll catch you next time.